This is Malik, and welcome to episode 48 of my Dishonored 2 playthrough. It was hilarious. At the end of the last episode, it's probably going to end up fading out, because you're not going to hear it. But you know how I was doing the whole, mighty fishtail, oh, just as I stopped, there was a distant scream and it went, ah! And it just sounded like someone was joining in, but hadn't quite got the pronunciation right. It was funny. I thought it was funny anyway. But anyway, I have my fishtail of slaying, which is all I really need. And I'm gonna... Oh wow, hello. Well, you guys didn't do so well, did you? We need to got some light to see by, I suppose. Nom, 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 nom. So good. Well, I might as well rob the place as well. I mean...
You just spent 6 years at the Academy of Natural Philosophy.
I think those people are bad people.
It's not such a crazy idea. I think I've smelled something. I'll kill you for that.
You see, fishtail of slaying. All of that is the fishtail of slaying work. You see, I just threw the fishtail at them, and then now they're all dead.
Shit.
No. I mean, that was me, obviously. You know. The fishtail did its job, you know. Anyway. I think this has pretty much all been sorted. I mean, I think I robbed this place before pretty damn thoroughly. So, I don't necessarily think that there's anything more in here for me to liberate, as it were. I tell a lie. There's money. Well, I'm not going to say no to random blueprints. There's a fan upstairs. A valuable fan. Well, if I can't break into the... Oh, wow. Then, no, fishtail, back with me. If I can't, wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. If I can't break into the black market, that's the word I was looking for, black market. Lost the word there. Where's the fan? Saw a fan. Okay, right, that's me done anyway in there. Then at least I've got a little bit more money.
Oh, but you've hit 3 and I've only hit 1. I might have to practice on every building on this street.
Why not? No one to stop us from tearing up everything.
You can't beat the fishtail of slaying people. Ah. There are many fishtails like mine. But this one is mine. There's an awful lot of criminals in the city now. Hey Doge, how you doing? You alright? They're like weird. See, now I get to have a good look at one. They're just weird creatures. I mean, what's with their mouths? They're like, I don't even know what kind of mouth that is like. They're kind of cute. You know what I mean? I would actually be fine with one as a pet. And they seem to be pretty much, you know, like normal dogs in a way. As far as, you know, temperament and behavior, I think you could train them. So yeah, I think you could have one as a pet. Probably. Oh, hello. How are you doing? I thought you were dead. So you two are just chilling. I'll lure people back here and see what the dogs do with them, because I'm curious about that. Ooh, nom 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 nom. Nom. Delicious.
That's a shame.
It's a white one. Oi! Don't growl at me. Yeah! Yeah, you growl at me. This one's got like straps on it. Harness. Quick, quick, quick. I'm gonna run. I wanna see dogs fight. Don't growl at me. You saw that dog chasing after me. He was after me. Yeah, you pant. Or whatever it is you were doing. You see, the fishtail worked though. It stunned it. I mean, obviously the fishtail of slaying is mostly for the slaying of people. Servants, it seems to be the way it works. But you know, it will work on dogs, obviously, because, you know. Hello, boy. How you doing? If you came to see Dr. Galvani, well, you better run and buy yourself a ticket to Tivia, because that's where he's been headed. Poor man said he's afraid to live in a city where a kitchen maid's bastard daughter can sit her cheap bottom on the throne, and wherein the Hatter gang have taken over for city watch. I'm not the one for saying it, but that's his words. But I guess that situation's just fine for us common folk, as he refused to buy a ticket for me to come along with him. If you have the business in his home, I still got the key, and I'll come once a week to do the cleaning, but I ain't making tea or anything. Wow, there's loads of masterwork stuff just appearing out of the woodwork now. There's basically 2 coins in this safe. Not really worth my time. That it? Just the one room? And a fish in a cabinet? Why would you put a fish in a cabinet? I mean, why would someone have like that weird obsession with fish parts? It's just bizarre. I mean, what? I mean, that's crazy. I mean, what sort of mental person would you have to be to have that level of obsession with fish? I mean, it just, yeah, I just don't understand it. I mean, yeah, these people are weird. Just weird. They're just Everyone's dead. He looks unhappy. Well, I mean, as far as things go, I can't say that there's anything more I can really do. Oh, nom nom nom. No, no rat. Nom. Oh, there's two. Oh, yes. No, nom. Yeah, rat. You suffered the wrath of the fish of slaying, the fish tail of slaying specifically. And you mess. Come on. Oh, I missed that. I don't think it's live. I'm glad it wasn't live. Well, apart from dogs, there's not really that much alive in here, is there? Wow. I mean, to say that this place has lost its charm is saying something. Hello, witchy. Witchy, witchy, witchy. Okay. No, they're spiky. I wonder how much witches.
Bastard should have been here an hour ago. It's no mag. Lies. Time I. Something's up. Just when I thought I'd never seen a man with hips like his. But he's going to pay for it. Now I'm talking.
Okay, that was a bit weird. There. I think there's another one around. She was talking, but... Well then, really. Should do that then. Not that I can see. It worked. You cannot deny the power of the fishtail of slaying. Anonymous letter. Miss Fenella Reed, are you really going to keep living in a ruin with your legs still broken out of misguided loyalty to your boss? He's dead, and he was an asshole. Everybody knows that. I don't give your building 3 days before it falls to the ground. By that time, you could be sailing to Driscoll on the ship that I told you about. The captain will grant you passage for free if I give him the word. They're leaving this afternoon. All you have to do is pass by that little courtyard by the Dunwall Courier, and do as I told you. Nobody will know. Go back to your family, leave Dunwall, and forget about the Boyle Company. It's your last chance. Pass by that little courtyard behind Dunwall Courier. Not sure whether that's sort of relevant for me. Do you know what I mean? Is that like a clue of something that I should be doing at some point? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not.
Where did you disappear to?
No! Steve.
I don't know who these guys are. I don't like them, though. I mean, you probably would have guessed, in fairness, by now that I don't like these guys. But I don't like them, like, a lot. Nobody else. Hello. Huh. Oh, hello. Well then. Well, if this isn't a sight for sore eyes, I don't know what is. Is there anything behind here? Okay then, Mr. Outsider, show me your weirdness. That's actually, I should eat all these eels. Eels.
Welcome home, Lord Protector. Delilah's waiting for you. She's been slipping badly for the last couple of weeks, because that piece of her you're carrying around has been calling out, begging her to take it back. She feels the same craving, but still fights the death to stop you from putting your spirit back where it belongs. You were careful in Karnaga. Let's see how that serves you in the tower when you and Jessamine fell in love. Delilah's got the throne and your daughter, but now she's got a secret as well.
A secret? What do you mean a secret? That bothers me. Slightly. Last entry in a sailor's diary. The 15th. Born in Dunwall, thought I'd die here too, but I got to go find a new home. It ain't one way or the other to me who runs the empire. Orn from way back, his granddaughter Lady Emily, this new Delilah, whoever. None of 'em could be like Jessamine. She really had something special. Anyway, I'd stay, but Dunwall's gone to junk, and there ain't nothing here for an old sailor. I'm gonna get killed in the street just for buying an ale, that's what. I got one regret. That's I'll never see my secret room again. Been working on it since I was a young man. My shrine. Lucky little tidbits I found here and there. My whalebone carvings. Quite a collection. But I can't bring a I can't bring a whole room with me now, can I? Anyway, I ain't so old that I can't start a new shrine whenever I wash up. Maybe Tivia. Yeah, found your secret room, dude. But, you know, he doesn't care. The fact that he was carving his own runes to the point where literally he had the skill. I mean, he had the skill. It's slightly disturbing, but also kind of cool. Like how the windows to the secret room are glowing. A nice sort of normal colour. But actually in the room, it's all purple and evil. I don't think these guys get in here. Who knows? Now, the question that occurs to me is there anything else to find? You know what I mean? Because there has to be something more to find. Maybe up in the ceiling of that house? I mean, I know it's partly collapsed and all that, but... yeah, I don't think there's anything else in there. But I say that, and then I see this suspicious pipe. Very suspicious pipe. I mean, it is a... hang on a second. Of course. Why go in through the front door when I kind of know the secret way out through the old room? It's up here somewhere, isn't it? Yeah, I remember this bit. Question is, will Delilah know about the sort of the panic room sort of back entrance bit? I'm assuming she would, but on the off chance she doesn't? On the off chance she doesn't. Although then again, who lit that fire? On the off chance she didn't. Random... oh. Well, I think I may not have the surprise. Right, before I go any further, powers. I have 4 runes. I am not gonna... but then again, what if... I mean... what if it does give me some... I mean, I've got... how much raw whalebone have I got? 47. What if it was 8? I mean, if it cost me 8 to make a new rune, would that be worth it? I mean, yeah, I guess. It all depends. It all depends on so much. I break even if they're like 11 or 12. Well, it's not break even because I use up a load of whalebone, but I'm going to do it because I'll never know otherwise. I will never know. I could Google it, but I'm not going to. 9. 9 is acceptable. No. Sorry. Sacrifice bone charms. These are all equipped. Craft a rune. In the grand scheme of things, that got me 2 extra runes. It burnt all my whalebone, but it doesn't matter. This is like the final thing. Is there anything that's worth me doing? Time is suspended. If you stop moving while aiming, blink, even in midair. Okay. That's definitely interesting. Reflexes. Don't need any more of that. Slow time briefly when an enemy spots you, which gives you more time to react. Meh. Bullets and bolts that you parry are deflected toward your closest enemy. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh dear. So you can knock people out by throwing things at them. Oh boy, you know that that's going to end badly, isn't it? I think the pausing thing is useful. And I'm thinking that. Why not? They're not exciting upgrades. They're sort of evolutionary upgrades. But they're gonna help. Probably. Maybe. Now the question is, okay, all the vines and stuff have been growing out of here. Oh, hang on a second. This was the way through, wasn't it? Or was it? Oh, I see. Time has slowed down at that point. It goes blue. Damn it. I don't think I can get through here. I mean, basically, it's just sealed off now. That is a big shame. Yeah, I can't get through that. Damn it. Although, can't you just jump now, even in free fall, and you'd be alright now? It's something like that, isn't it? Okay, still take damage because your momentum's preserved, but... But it's fine.